very good. You guys are improving, but I need a little bit more improvement because I told you just analyze this requirement and write the scenarios. This one you do. Okay, how much it will accept, minimum, maximum, how much it will accept. These things you take consideration and you just write the scenarios. Got it?
Sir,
So
I have a question.
yeah.
Sir, in real time,
Mm,
writing of test scenarios,
mm.
the software is not developed when we are
Yes,
writing test scenarios.
yes, yes,
So, sir, I'm understanding that we as test engineers we should have an SRS with us, correct? Software
yes,
requirement
yes, yes,
specification.
yes,
So, sir,
yes.
if that is shared with us,
Mm.
so then looking at that, we can write the test scenario. Is that
Yes,
what it is like?
yes, yes.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, I
SRS.
agree, Prerna.
This is
Mhm.
only SRS.
Okay, that is SRS.
Okay. But I have questions, sir.
Yes.
So don't you think all the scenarios look the same, or that's the purpose of testing?
All the scenarios look the same in the sense.
See, if you are testing, like
Mm,
example, right? If you are testing the mobile number, right,
mm,
and
mm,
we are using this the blue highlighter
mm,
paragraph, right? That
mm, mm,
we use this kind of scenarios.
mm,
But if we apply that on the same, like password, if we
mm,
apply the same thing on full name,
mm.
it make
If the
sense or
requirement,
doesn't matter?
if the requirement is same for full name, no, you can directly
Okay,
copy paste this one over here for these scenarios also.
okay,
No need of writing once again. Or what I will do is I will write for one of the text field, no full name. I will copy the
mm-hmm.
same scenarios, or I will what I'll do, I will copy one line and I will change the
Okay,
full name into password.
okay.
Later I will copy paste into 5 to 10 times and I will just change the values. It should accept 8, it should accept 20, it should accept 100, it
Okay,
should
so
not
I was
accept 6
afraid of
like that.
that part.
Yeah, you
I was
need to do that.
afraid that, if you tell me that why you are repeating the same thing
No,
over
no,
and
no,
over.
no,
So
no,
I
no,
was
no.
trying to be a little bit creative.
Yes, yeah, this is creative, but the thing
This
is
is
you
the
have,
test case I was
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about, sir.
yeah, test case, whatever you have written, that I haven't guided you in a proper way because I
Yeah.
will guide you in the next upcoming classes. So test scenarios also no need, high level is very much high level. I don't want that much high level as you have written.
Okay.
At least something depth should be there. It means the requirement you analyze first, write the requirement, later cop. You just take today example. You take guys, both of you,
Mhm.
take this name text field, name password only.
Okay.
Okay, do it. Okay, new
Mhm.
password. No, you take it and write the scenarios. Let me see. Okay,
Okay.
now let me teach you the scenarios for create my account. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, Previously, I have taken one example of, I think, what is that? Found it, I think. Okay, registration page. So, not found it, maybe Naukri. So, see here, register now button is disabled.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, so let me teach scenarios for this one now. Okay, Rediff mail, it is enabled, but enabled means it will work. But
Mhm.
when you take it as a disabled, it will not work. Okay,
Mhm.
so let me
Mhm.
take an example. Uh, Register now button. Okay,
Mhm.
now the thing is first requirement. It should be enabled when all the other fields are filled with proper inputs or valid inputs. Okay. It should be highlighted in blue color. It should be disabled when any of the inputs entered are wrong. Okay.
Yes.
And it should be clickable when the user enter all the text fields in a valid manner. Okay. So that is what the requirement says. Okay. So how will you write the scenarios now? I've just taken some requirement. So
Okay.
how you can write the scenarios is to check that when user enters valid inputs in the respective text fields, valid in respective text fields FYELDS, the register button should be enabled. Yes or no? This
Yes,
is
sir.
my first scenario. Let me take, before that also I can write one more scenario to check that register button should be default disabled. Default means what?
When nothing is entered.
Yes. Default means this generally this particular page. Nothing, no inputs entered, nothing I have done. Default it should be disabled. Got it?
Right.
Yes.
See, this is everything will be mentioned, or else enable, disabled, there will be no value. So for that I have written one scenario. And when user enter the valid inputs in a respective fields and click on the register button, it should be enabled. Or when he entered all the values, all the inputs in a valid manner, no, that time it should be enabled. Okay. Next,
Okay.
enabled in the sense, what is our next approach? Next, what I'll do is to check that when user click on what button? Register button by entering all the inputs in a valid manner, account created, confirmation message should be displayed. So what you are telling means, what I will do, I will enter all the details like name, this thing, this thing, this thing. Okay, everything I will enter. Valid. Okay. As soon as I click on register now, it will take me to next page. Got it?
Yes.
What is that page means? Account is created, something confirmation, or your account is welcome to Naukri, Narsimha, yes, something like that. Whatever the name I have given, no. That is what we will call it as a home page.
Okay.
What page?
Home page.
Home page. Okay. So from one page to another page, if we are navigating means by entering the valid inputs, that is also a functional testing. So to check that, when user click on register button by entering all the inputs in a valid manner, account created confirmation message should be displayed along with the home page. Got it? So confirmation message means what, sir? Confirmation message means, let me give you one example here. See, click on create my account. No, here, this is error message what I am getting. In a similar manner, here you will get a confirmation message stating that account is created. Got it, guys? So it will take you to the some other page. Let me give you one example here. Name. Somebody is not healthy.
My husband is a little bit sick.
What I'm doing is I'm trying to enter all the valid inputs. Got it? That is what my scenario is telling. What is this? 4Q MXA?
X. Yeah.
Invalid mobile number. This is error message. Okay.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what I need to do, okay, it is select, it is asking some suggestion. Oh, okay. I mean, they have given 12 alphabet, 12, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Maybe it is counted another 2 words. I entered another 2 words as well. Okay, or so that is working. Now I will give you one more idea. Wait. See here. Verify OTP is the next page, guys. Okay. From previous page, I came to the next page. This is what I am telling in a scenario.
Okay.
The previous page will see here home. Home. Can you see here?
Yes.
It means it is a home page.
Okay.
But after entering the OTP, it will give you the access. Until unless it will not give you access for home page. Similarly, what I am telling is, first will be login page will be there. If you take any application, okay, if you take any application, what page will be there? Initially, there will be a login page or sign up page. Both will be there. Okay, you can do login or you can do sign up. Got it?
Yes.
Once you log in or sign up, next page it will take you to always a home page. What page?
Home page.
Home page. So by entering valid inputs and clicking on enter button, it will take you to the home page, means that is the functionality of my register now button or my what button here it was create my account button. Got it? What is the
Yes.
functionality of this button is if I enter invalid inputs and if I click on create my account, it should show me a error message. If I enter valid inputs and if I click on this button, it should take me to the home page. That is only the functionality of this button. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
So similarly, if I enter, say I am not entered any values and okay, it is directly suggesting me. One second, wait. I will just go here. Register now button is not working. Okay. Let me type something. Let me type something at the rate of gmail.com. Okay. I will write something at 123. Mobile number. The mobile number. See, it whatever the page it is going, no, welcome. Welcome means if I enter something here, obviously it will take me to home page of Naukri. So this is what I am telling is the behavior of my button. Which button?
Complete my registration.
Yes. See, it is already created the account. Got it, guys? So this is what I
Yes.
will call it as a home page. How can you access home page? Means you need to click on, this is the, I can tell, icon of the application. Okay, this will be button always. If you click on this one, no, you will go, it will take you to the home page. This is home page. Got it?
Yes.
So how can I
Yeah.
access the home page? How can I access? By entering all the valid inputs and
Login.
click on register now button. So it will give me access of
Home
going
page.
for my home page. This is the functionality of this register now button. Okay.
Yes.
What is the negative scenario that I can write now? Same, to check that. To check that when user enter invalid input in any of the text fields, yes or no?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
try to click on register button, it should be disabled. So if it is disabled, can you click on it?
No.
No, understood. Similarly, in another application, what happened? When user click on enter all the inputs, okay, or when user enter the inputs in a negative manner, and it try to click on register now button, what it is telling me is proper error message it is showing. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Register button, it should be proper error message. It should show proper error message or it should display proper error message. Okay, this is how the behavior of the register button.
Okay.
There is one more button, sir. What is that button? Let me take an example of okay. Let me go back. Only login button is there. See here. If I click on this one, the pop-up will be displayed. What is the behavior of this login button? To check that, when user click on login button, register for free, a login pop-up should display. What is this? Login pop-up should be displayed. That's it. Very easy. What is the behavior of this login button is that if you click on this one, this pop-up should be displayed. That is the behavior of this particular button. Okay. And first and foremost scenario which I missed or which I did not told you, that very important scenario. Let me go with it. Okay. This one, take a screenshot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, done.
Done.
Done. Done.
So always my first scenario is to check that when user open the browser and enter the URL, login page should be displayed. This will be my first scenario always. Okay.
Okay.
So whenever I will open the browser and I will enter the URL, see, I'm just opening the browser and I'm entering the URL, that is rediff.com, right?
Yes.
Register rediff.com. This will be my mail ID. Okay. If I click on this one, guys, just give me a minute. I am getting a call.
Okay.
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 Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever the user open the browser, enter the URL, the login page should be displayed. See here, this home is still there. Okay. Okay. It is directly taking me to home page where they have given the basic details, or the login is not done. Okay. Create account. So let me come to reality. 1 second. What I'll do, rediffmail.com, no? To check that, when user open the browser, enter the URL www.rediffmail.com. This will be the URL. Okay. Click
Yes.
on enter button. What page is displaying? Some page is displaying. This is what we will call it as a welcome page.
Okay.
Without entering any data, some highlights or some details of that particular page is displaying, means that is what we'll call it as a welcome page. It is welcoming me that, okay, we will having a mail ID, money, and the enterprise email will create, shopping you can do, business email we will create, Rediff Guru something is there, and you can sign up also, you can create account also. Okay. So how
Okay.
can I
Yeah.
navigate to this particular page for testing means, that also step by step you need to write. How means, to check that when user open the browser, enter the URL, I am getting the welcome page. Welcome page should be displayed. Got it? My next scenario is, my second scenario. See, I'm writing the most first scenario. Okay.
Okay.
This will be the first scenario. Second scenario will be to check that when user navigate means what, sir? Navigate means searching. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? I just open the browser, enter the URL according to the requirement. I got something. So I think directly I got this page, I think, welcome page, no? Where it went. Every time it is showing different pages to me. This software is, I don't know who developed. www dot. I think we got some home page, no?
Yeah.
Like this. Yeah, this is what welcome page we got. Once after getting a welcome page, no, here there is a create account button. So what I am telling is navigate. When user navigate to what button? What button it is? Create account
Create
button.
account.
Understanding, no?
Yes.
Account button. Whether it is button or link. Again, I am having a question. See here. What is this?
That's a link, right?
That's a link. href. What is this? href means link. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Got it.
Yes.
So I told you one more thing. If you about to touch, if it is not converted into hand symbol, then it is a link only. See here. See now it is until unless I am touching and it is converting into one of the blue color. That time it is showing a hand symbol. Then I can tell it is a link.
Link.
Okay.
Yep.
So to check that, when user navigate to create account link and click on it, sign up page should be displayed. Got it, guys? Next scenario, what I will do, I click on this one. See, link, what can I do? I can just click create a Rediff account. This is what the page name. Okay, you should not write
Yeah.
something on all. Sign up page should be displayed. No. What is this page name? Create a Rediff account page should be displayed.
Okay.
This is also a one scenario. This will be second scenario. Next scenario, what I will do, I will take one of the text field and I will write the scenario. What is the text field? Full name text field is there. I will look into that requirement and I will write the scenarios. But these two requirements are different. Again, in that we will get the requirement like how you are telling means one is this one, two is this one. Next 2.1 will be name text field. Got it?
Yes.
And 2.1.1 will be it should accept something. Accept 2 to 15 alphabets or 14 alphabets. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next 2.1.2 says it should be accept characters as well. Except dot and space. Got it? Like this, some requirements they have mentioned.
Yes.
Next,
Yeah.
there will be a password. No, that will be 2.2 password. This is the requirement, and you are writing the scenario somewhere, and by looking into this one, you can continue writing the scenarios like 3. Again, to check that name text field should accept a minimum of 2 alphabets. To check that name text field should accept maximum of 14 alphabets. To check that name text field should accept characters as well, or should accept characters. To check that name text field, next what is there? Should accept around 6 alphabets also I will write. I will enter the alphabets with characters. To check that when user enter 8 characters, it should accept. But when I'm giving the inputs characters means what I will do, I will enter both A, B, C, D and also 1, 2, 3, 4. That where I can do while writing the test cases. As I think she is not mentioned that the test case. Okay,
Yeah,
this I will guide you.
that was mine.
Yeah, that you should mention what is the inputs you are giving. Okay, that I will guide you, don't worry. So,
Okay.
like that, you need to cover positive. Later, you should go for the negative scenarios. This is how you need to write the scenarios one by one. First will be always, this will be the one of the
Main
first
one.
scenario.
First scenario.
Okay,
Yeah.
this will be navigating scenario for that particular page what you are testing. From there, your scenarios
Okay.
will start. These also scenarios.
Okay.
So each and every step will be documented as a scenario. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take
So I
this
have a
screenshot.
question. I have a
Yes, yes,
question.
yes, yes.
Usually how many scenarios
You can write
you have to write?
something for one particular application. There may be 7,000, 8,000 scenarios. It is
Okay.
depending upon the size and complexity of the project.
Okay.
If it is a very simple project, no, you can end up with some 300 to 1,000 scenarios also. Very
Okay.
simple. If it is very large, it may go up to 10,000 scenarios also.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yes. So take this as a screenshot and reference. This is what I'm giving
Yeah.
you the knowledge.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. Done.
Done? Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I have covered all the components as of now. Okay. If you find any defects,
I can't hear. I can't hear you, sir. Yes. Now I can hear you, sir. Yeah. I can
I
hear.
can I can't hear. I can hear your voice, Prerna.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I just heard the tap. Then I can't hear what sir is saying too.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, now,
Sir.
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, yes, you guys are audible. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This Geo Meet, once it is disconnected, then I think it is taking too much time.
Okay.
Hmm.
No problem.
Yes. Okay. So now let us go with the next concept. I think you guys are understood the scenarios, how to write step by step. So what you need to do is, okay, hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
The registration page, how to navigate to this particular page, write the scenarios. Along with that, you already written the scenarios, no, one by one. You arrange it.
Mhm.
Once you post full name, next choose rediff mail ID, like that. One by
Mhm.
one after one, one after one. I want complete test scenarios to test this complete page now. Okay.
Okay.
I already guided you guys, and you take your time. And yesterday, day before yesterday, I don't know how much efforts you have kept because I can't see more in your scenarios. Maybe half an hour or 10 minutes you have spent. Yes, yes, no,
Actually, no.
uh, not even 30 minutes or more
So,
than that.
do you, I don't know. I wrote two. I'm not sure how
Timing.
first one looks like.
Okay, so I don't want your 30 minutes time to learn. First thing. Why I'm
Okay.
telling this means within 30 minutes, if you can learn means you would have not came to our guru schools only because that much IQ power we don't have. Basically, what I'm telling is even I don't have, even you don't have. Got it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even human is not having that. Within 30 minutes, if you learn anything means then you would have become a doctor today, not a normal human being like me or someone. So we should put something called as hard work. I know that you will be having so much work in your home or something. So at least when there is holiday of 1 or 2 days, no, obviously you can find out some 3 to 4 hours. That time will be your time, guys. Whatever your time, no, this is your efforts.
Right.
You need, if you have daily 1 hour, that is yours means that time you should give here because you are
Right.
planning for your career. You have 3 hours in the weekends, 4 hours, that is your time means your family is not disturbing you. That time,
Right.
instead of, wasting the time or watching some series in your Netflix, utilize here. This is what I also done. See, I will
Right.
tell you my short story. I am a mechanical engineer, okay? What I have done, I worked in some three companies, okay? Two to three companies, which is belongs to mechanical domain.
Okay.
I was looking like a hero initially when I was going for the college. This is true, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Later, once I started to work in these companies, my skin became aged within this 2 or 3 years. Okay, why? Because so much. I can tell some neutrons, electrons, something will be there. No? That will be more when you are working in a production area.
Mhm.
Okay, and started with the hair fall and also health issues, regular health issues like cold, cough, something. Okay. Similarly, it's okay since I have selected mechanical branch. Let me continue. First company is done. I changed it. Second company. Later, I have checked what will be there. More politics will be there, which you will
True.
not like. If you are too much genuine, no, then you will feel that hey, this company is not for you. I left that company as well. Okay. Again, joined one more company. Same issues. Later, some COVID came. After COVID came, when I was working in a company, they given me holiday. I just came back to my home. Later, I thought of going back to company because of these things and all. No, I thought of, hey, let me pause my career in mechanical. Let me plan something. I look good for some courses. I'm not a too aged guy. Okay, around 2017, 18, I cleared my degree. Okay, so.
Okay.
I looked for a course and I joined a course in a Q Spiders. Okay, no need of mentioning name. Okay, I joined somewhere. There was 6 months of training, not like this, not like what I am giving. There will be students of 400 people in a class.
Okay.
In a class, and first round of COVID is done. Second round is already started. Okay, that time we joined. We are going for the classes. All the students suffering from cold cough. I don't know, maybe COVID also came for us, okay? But our dedication was because our career, no, 2, 3 years already gone here. We should build a proper career. So we need to put some hard work. I used to study, guys. See, I was doing manual testing, Java, okay, and also SQL, three at one time per day. Per day manual testing and Java and three courses. How you are going with only manual testing? No, I have added one more Java and also I have added a SQL. Okay, three classes I used to attend per day because I'm not doing any job. No, per day, three classes, and also I had some friends. Per day I was doing this and also having a friends, no group of friends. I used to give presentation. I don't want you to do all this much struggles. There is no need of this much at least. So my complete 24 hours where I used to utilize 14 to 15 hours per day for at least at least 3 to 4 months, at least each and every day, Saturdays, Sundays, every day study because I am belongs to what domain? Mechanical domain and learning Java, learning manual testing. Manual testing is easy, but learning Java, SQL will also take some time. No, so I used to implement more time on Java and SQL as well. So it took me around 3 to 4 months continuous efforts to crack one interview. Okay. So it's not easy way to enter into IT. That also I can tell. Maybe you
Yeah.
attended career council meeting where sir was telling that you will get a job, you can make money. IT is very easy. You can work from home. All are easy when you crack the interview.
Yeah.
He told you all the easy parts, but he didn't told you cracking an interview part. Okay. Why I'm telling all these stories means at least from now onwards, no, if you start invest some time on writing a proper scenarios, and it will help you to crack interview one day for sure. Because my syllabus is started. It is not like a SDLC class where I am telling some stories you are listening. SDLC is completed. Now we are in functional testing. Functional testing is also almost over. Scenarios, there is no standard, I told you. I will accept you
Right.
the scenarios if you have written in a proper way. That's it. So I don't
Okay.
want you to put this much efforts. And also my communication was very poor that time. Why communication was very poor means I was belongs to Kannada medium. Kannada medium, what is Kannada medium means like a Hindi medium. Only Hindi will be
Yeah.
the main subject. Like Kannada is
Got it.
main subject for me. Okay. So my basic English was very poor. Now whatever I'm teaching, it may be okay type of English. It is not very posh English. Got it?
Yeah.
So where I put hard work to learn English also, guys. You have that already. You know already English very much, very good English you know. So which will help you to crack the interview very easily. All you need is a communication. Communication you already got. So one point is with you already, that credit point. Next
Right.
point, you need a confidence. Confidence, how will you get? You need to do presentations. Huh? Presentations plan daily, no? Not only one
Yeah.
time, daily do presentations, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, spend each other, learn. See, you may have some doubts that you may hesitate to ask me because hey, this may be simple doubt. If I ask no, then it may not feels good. That type of doubts you can clear with each other. That time, if you both are having the same doubt, then you can come to me. This type of in uncomfortableness will be there with everyone, not only one person. Because sir, how can you tell, sir? I have trained more than 1,000 students till today. Got it?
Yeah.
It is not a easy job as well, and I know the mindset of each and every people. How hard work they are putting, or how they are studying, or what work they are doing, how much struggle they are putting. See, Indian lifestyle is very hard compared to what you guys are there. Okay, there are some people who will come for the classes only 3 days out of 6 days. They will do some other jobs also as well, coming for the classes. I think you guys not having that much stress. Very easy life it is going with. Okay, so please invest the 1 hour time each and every day. You also try to put hard work for your career. Obviously, cracking interview is very easy if you follow these steps. Got it? So now,
Yes.
yeah, now let us go with very important concept, test case design techniques. Sir, what do you mean by test case design techniques means? I told you initially, I am writing the scenarios in very easy manner because I know some logics, how developer may written the code, right? So
Yeah.
you can also analyze that because of this test case design techniques. So what and all test case design techniques we have means, first let me take uh e whatever error guessing. Okay, equivalent or equivalence class partitioning. Okay, next I have boundary value analysis. Okay. Boundary value analysis. We have state transition diagram. And decision table technique. What are these? These are the test case design techniques. Total, how many we have? We have 5. Okay. Yes or no? 1,
Yes.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. So error guessing is one of the part. Error guessing, you guys already thinking that error means, sir, we need to reproduce error in the software. That is what error guessing. No, yes, similar to that. Equivalent class partitioning. We have something called as Pressman rule. And practice method. Got it. There are 2 types in 2.1. Let me write. And this one is 2.2. This is very important, guys. This is very important and very easy. Next, boundary value analysis. Okay. This will be BVA, boundary value analysis. Okay. State transition diagram and decision table technique. This one I will teach you later, not that much important. Okay. So these 3 are very important now.
Okay.
Very, very important. So what do you mean by error guessing? Here, test engineer will guess the error. And derive more number of negative scenarios. So what do you mean by this? Okay. What do you mean by guessing the error? First thing, let me go to an application. I'm guessing the error that if I enter something out of this requirement, I will get a error. Yes or no?
Yes.
If I enter something over here, which is not according to the requirement, see here, I am guessing this error and I'm entering. It means initially I understood the requirement such a way that what it will accept, what it will, excuse me, sorry. So what it will accept only alphabets. This one it will accept. So apart from this, how many ways I can guess my error? How many ways I can guess my error? Okay, that is what we need to plan while we are doing the error guessing. That is what my error guessing says. Error guessing says test engineer guess the error and derive more number of negative scenarios. How you can derive more number of negative scenarios? First, you need to understand the requirement. So I think I have told you understanding requirement 1 lakh times already, or 10,000 times, or 1,000 times, because understanding requirement is a basic thing for us, guys. Okay. So once you understood the requirement, you can derive more number of negative scenarios, and also it is depending upon analytical thinking of the test engineer. It's not easy for everyone to analyze unless you have some thinking. Analytical thinking means out of boundary thinking. Out of boundary thinking means requirement is a boundary always. Okay, this is what boundary means. Out of boundary means apart from the requirement. How many ways you can think out of the ways, that many negative scenarios you can derive. That is what my error guessing will tell. And this is correct because this is a test case design technique. The technique only suggesting me that you need to follow this. It means you need to write negative scenarios. Got it? This is what my rule 1 says or my point 1 says.
Okay.
Understood? So let me go with the BVA now. I will go with the equivalence class partitioning in the next class. Now let me go with the BVA. BVA says if the inputs are in range of values. Okay, what do you mean by range of values? I will teach you. Okay, if the inputs are in range of value, there is one text field. Okay, it will accept 8 to 100 characters. Where is that? Here, see. Must contain 8 to 100 characters. This is the text field, no?
Yes.
So this text field is having a values that is 8 to 100. This 8 to 100 is what we'll call it as a range. From India to US. Okay. From India to US, 3,000 kilometers. Let me take. I don't know how much. Maybe 3,000 kilometers. Got it?
Yes.
This is what range, no? From here to there. From Reena's house to Prerana house, how much far it is? Just
In
alone.
flight, 2.5 hours. In drive, 18 to 19 hours.
In flight, 3 hours.
2.5 hours in flight. But if you drive,
more than 1,500 kilometers.
And if you drive, it's 18 hours.
In a car.
Yeah.
In US roads.
Yeah.
Then if you take it in India, no, it may be like 35 hours. Double the time. Okay. So it means around 2,000 kilometers then. Understood? This is range, guys. This is range. So my rule is telling boundary if the inputs are in range of values, it means now BVA should be applicable. Understood? So if the inputs are in range of values, then design test cases for A. Let me take a range of values means what again? I will guide you again here. This I will take it as a destination of A. This I will take it as a B. Okay, na?
Okay.
It means 8 is A and B is 100. So my formula says that, so if the inputs are in range of values from A to B, let me consider properly. Delete. Inputs are in range of values from A to B. Then design the test cases. Test cases means test scenarios only. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Test cases for both A and B. So what do you mean by A and B means? A and B in the sense, first I will take it as a okay, comma, A plus 1, comma, A minus 1, and B, comma, B plus 1, comma, B minus 1. So now you guys are understanding something that A means 8, A plus 1 means 9.
9.
A minus 1 means
7.
8. Yeah, no, 7. Sorry. So similarly, 100 means 100, B means 100, B plus 1 means 100 plus 1, 101, B minus 1 means
99.
99.
So you may feel that I told you previously you need to check for the 2 digits. 1 digit, 3 digit. If you are checking for 2 digits 2 times, then it is a donkey. Yes or no?
Yes.
And if you are checking for 3 digit, again for 3 digit, if you are taking this, then it is donkey. So if you see here, 8 is 1 digit, it is accepting, and also 9 is also 1 digit, 7 is also 1 digit. So 7 also it may accept. 100 is 3 digit. 101 may also it may accept. 99 is 2 digit. It may accept. 98 is there. 97 is there. 96 is there. So what I am suggesting you, or what I am trying to tell you is, whenever developer will write the code, no. So class hello.
Yes.
Okay. Open, close. Something like is initialized some variables like something int x. Okay. Something like that. And main method is there. Main method means public static void main. Okay. Something is there. Later is written the code such a way that I already told you this. If what you will do, x is x is greater than 8 and x is less than 100. Okay, this is the condition for password. Something again is open the bracket, close the bracket. Again, there is something password code will be there. That and all is written. Okay, like some many lines of code is written. Later is ended the code. Now what is made a mistake in the boundaries now. As you see here, some mistake is made. Why? What is the mistake? Let me tell you. 1 second, I will tell you. Okay. I am applying the boundary value analysis. What I'll do, I will enter. A means 8. Okay. As per my code, whatever the developer is written, my x means this is a text field. Let me take. X will accept greater than 8. It means it will accept 9 now. It will not accept the 8 because greater than means that same word will not accept. Greater than 8 means it will accept 9. Obviously, 8 it will not. If you enter a greater than and equal to, then it will accept 8 and 9 also. Both it will accept. So what I will do, I will enter to check that password text field should accept 8 alphabets. 8 I will enter. 8 alphabets I will enter and I will click on what button? Create my account button. I will get an error message. So I understood that initially some logic is missed when it comes to boundaries. These are the boundaries. Okay. Next I will enter 9. Next I will enter 9. According to my code, no, it should accept, right?
Yeah.
I understood. So it is also not accepted. Let me take. Got it. Later, I will not take headache. I will enter the 7 now. 7, it is accepted. 7, it is accepted. So instead of greater than, developer is written something less than. So it will accept less than 8. It means what? 7, 6, if I enter, it will accept. So how I got to know that there is a defect? By checking the boundary of A, right? By checking the boundary of 8, I understood that he made a mistake in the logical condition. This is what we'll call it as a logical conditions. I think you understood now. Similarly, I will go to the B values. 100 I will enter. Less than 100 means 100 will not accept. Obviously, I entered 100, it is not accepted. I got an idea. Let me enter 101. It is not accepted. Or is entered greater than, no. X is greater than 100 means it is accepting 101. It is not accepting 99 again. So I got it. There is a mistake is done in the boundary. Understood? So boundary value analysis is if the inputs are in range of values. Anytime if you find this, 8 to 100. You have to return 6 scenarios. In that, 1, 2 will be positive, 3, 4 will be positive, and 2 will be negative. Got it? So 4
Yeah.
plus 2, it means 6 scenarios must be present.
Okay.
Because the rule says that if there is an input in the range of values, you need to write the scenarios for A plus 1, A minus 1, and B plus 1, and B minus 1. To check that name text field should accept 8 alphabets. To check that name text field should accept 9 alphabets. To check that name text field should accept 100 alphabets. To check that name text field should accept 99 alphabets. To check that name text field should not accept 7 alphabets and should not accept 101 alphabets. This many scenarios should be ready. Then only I can tell you that you have applied the scenarios or you applied the test case design techniques properly and you have written the scenarios. Later, once after applying this, you need to go for error guessing. Since I am talking about only alphabets, I will enter the characters. That is my analytical thinking. No, apart from requirement, I need to think so many things. I will enter only space. I will enter only one special character. I will mix the combination of special characters, alphabets, characters. Understood? So many things, and I will copy paste some emojis. I will try to copy paste some music files, copy paste some audio files, video files in the text field. Everything I will do. What and all it will accept, I don't know. No, what and all access the developer is given for the text field. So many ways I will test with the negative scenarios. Okay. Once after covered all positive and all negative, then I will go for the next text field. That is what my retry password, or let me take retry password, same copy, same paste. There is no need of writing one more extra scenario also. Got it? Later I will go for my alternative email address. Same mail ID address only. Same, but you need to change the names. But also you should write alternative email address should already created. And it should be an email address or something like Gmail address or something like that. Next, go for the mobile number. Mobile number, what you will give? It means again 10 digits. It will accept. So 10 digit it will accept means it will comes in a range that 10.
Yeah.
I will check for 9 and also 11. Not from 1 to 9, 1 to 10. If it is from range, if you are considering 1 as A, you can test 1 and 0, nothing. 0 means what? I will not type anything. But I will click on submit button directly. And next, I will enter 2 digits, like 1 and 2, I will enter both. This 10 means 10 digits, guys, okay? 100 means 100 digits, 99 digits. It means values. See, 1 means 1, 10 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 values. Understood, na?
Yeah.
Yes. So like that, I will apply the. Now I think you guys got a complete idea how to write the test cases, test scenarios. Yes or no? Because previously I told something called donkey. You should not repeat the same digits. I know. I only told that because you should have an idea, or else you will write it should accept 8, it should accept 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sir, I can write 100 scenarios. No. So you should have a clarity what you should write, what you should not write. Now it is not call it as a donkey. If any interviewer asked you, hey, tell me, how can you justify this? This is not a donkey testing. You can directly tell that, boss, I applied the boundary value analysis condition. Developer might write some logical code that time greater than, less than, or equal to some logics he might be missed. Because why I'm teaching is these things are done by the developers many times, not only one time. While writing the code greater than, less than, they have mismatched and they are overconfident also. They will not check once again. See, if x is greater than 8, no, and x is less than 100, there is no error actually. If you do white box testing, you will not get any error. Code is right. Code, whatever you have written, you are not missed any logic here. Logic wrong is there, then white box testing will help. Logic error means what, sir? You have missed x8 instead of greater than, less than, you missed both. Logical condition only missed means. That time it will show you error. Code mistake is there, it will show error. White box testing means what? Testing each and every line of code. Code is different. Code is what? The lines, whatever you are seeing here, some brackets is missed, semicolon missed, something is missed. No, that time in your white box testing, it will teach you. But code is working or not properly according to the requirement. That what I will do, that I will do by doing my black box testing. In that, first I will start with my functional testing. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why you both became very silent? Huh?
We are concentrating, I guess.
Yes.
Concentrating or felt bad when I
No.
scolded? Huh? I did not scolded you guys. I just given you some what can I tell? Some Rushi will give something advice. Advice I have given. This is how you need to follow. Got it? So you should take in a
We
positive way.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
should take in a positive way, and you became very simple like this. Your faces are like this now. I want you guys to like this every time. Okay. Hello.
Yeah,
Sir,
hold
You
on.
guys already
I have
stopped talking with me, yeah?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Sir, in the rules of functional testing, one of the rules is that you should not assume negative test scenarios.
Huh?
You should not make assumptions about the test scenarios, right?
Assumptions about the requirement.
Okay.
You should not
Assumptions
assume the
about
requirement. You should not assume the requirement on
Mhm.
your own. If you are not understanding the
Okay.
requirement, if you are
Okay.
not understanding the requirement, you should ask your seniors.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. See,
So,
requirement assumption is wrong. I'm telling. Here
Mhm.
requirement they have given, no, 8 to 10, 100 they have given. See, if you assume requirement is from 20 to 30,
Mhm.
since they have given you the requirement, but still you are assuming something else,
Mhm.
that is not correct.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir. So, sir, same logic we have to use for error guessing also, like negative scenarios.
Mm.
So we cannot, if we know the requirement, we cannot also assume the negative scenarios.
If you know the requirement, see here,
Mhm.
I'm telling you that only. You should accept 8 to 100 alphabets.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. This is
Yes.
my 8 to
Yeah.
100
Yeah.
alphabets.
Mhm.
Alphabets means what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I,
ABC.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Capital
Yes.
and small, both.
Hmm.
Apart from that, there are many alphabets, or not alphabets, characters, special characters are there in your laptop as an input, yes or no?
Yes.
So my thinking, my analytical thinking says that, hey, you have written the scenarios according to the requirement now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now apply error guessing, enter negative scenarios. What and all negative I can do now? Instead of alphabets, anything if I enter, that is also a negative.
Okay.
Less than 8, less than 8. If I enter
Okay.
anything, it is also error. More than 100, if I enter anything, that is also error. So this A minus 1 is also error, and B minus no, A minus 1 is error guessing, and B plus 1 is error guessing.
Mhm.
Got it? It means it is
Yes.
negative scenario. All
Yeah.
negative scenarios which I got in my mind because of negative scenarios only.
Mhm.
Because
Okay.
of error guessing only. I'm guessing error.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Got it, sir. Yeah.
Next. Any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Then what you guys do, just take a screenshot. Okay.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
Today, if possible, I will take one more class as well. That time again, I will refresh this concept and I will go for the another equivalent class partitioning so that my functional testing will be complete. I can go for integration testing. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Take the screenshot and please write it in your notebook.
Yeah. Yes, done. Yes, done, sir.
Okay. So you take this also screenshot. Coding should be there.
Mhm. Yeah, done.
Done. Okay, then we can end up the class over here
Okay.
and
Okay.
we can plan next class after 8 hours, after your sleep.
Okay.
Okay. And sleep properly, don't think more.
So
Yeah.
it's going to be tomorrow morning, like in
Yeah.
USA.
Yes.
What time you're thinking of?
Thinking of
Same 9
9, I
o'clock?
think. Yeah.
9? Okay. I am traveling for one of my client property tomorrow.
Okay.
Uh,
So you will not be available, huh?
Not tomorrow morning.